Hey all, Sean here with Freekeyfridays. Quick shoutouts to Interrobang Entertainment, IndieGames.com, Bizuria.com, and of course Black Forest Games for creating this. Where's the Black Forest Entertainment? One of those. Either way, I'm here to show you the Giana Sisters, or Giana, one of those. Whoops. That one easy, one normal. Now, this game was originally a Commodore 64 game, which was meant to be a lot like a certain rather popular game, which I don't think I need to say the name of. Now, that was more than, what, almost 20 years ago? Or? Not really counting. So the game is your standard platformer. Well, not standard, really. It's more collection-based, which a lot of PC games used to be. Which is a good thing. You basically transform into back and forth from kind of a lighthearted mode to punk mode. And they each have their own little different powers, and every time they switch, it changes the background, which is a pretty cool little effect. Now, the original game, though, was notoriously hard. I mean, it was insanely difficult. The it had a time limit to it. The bosses were almost impossible sometimes. I mean, what was it? A giant crawdad? I don't know. But, either way, the game's changed quite a bit. You still have your blocks, and instead of shooting fireballs, you now have an actual fireball move, which helps you get around. And if you notice, there's no time limit here. You just get the gem collection and all that. So it's a little more laid back. It's in no way not, too easy or casual, though. I can definitely attest for that. I've played through it quite a bit before, so it's it can really test your platforming reflexes without driving you too crazy anyway. Can't get up there. Here's the demon. He's an owl. Demon. Oh, and now he's gone. He's stuck in the floor there. Anyway. Let's see here. Yeah. It's like a house, and then was that like a grave thing or something? Oh. So yeah, different little platform elements. So I might say there's a bit of a puzzle element to it. But yeah, sometimes you'll get like Mega Man crazy platform elements, and it can get quite well, I like my games to be more difficult than I can handle, so I'd say enjoyable. But it's a little more laid back. It's not gonna force you too much in anything. You're gonna be biting your nails too often. So it's make it a little more open for other players too, who aren't too crazy into it, I guess. It seems like a good balance. Certainly has some nice art. Certainly has nice music. I can attest to that. I do kind of miss the time limit, though. I do wish the game, at least in the earlier areas, was a little harder, but that's just me. I like everything more difficult than I can possibly manage, so it's... yeah. But it's still very enjoyable. I remember playing the Nintendo DS version. It was... I mean, it had some, tricky maneuvers and things. Tricky little spots where you had to kind of jump at the same time. It's... always itches when I record, So yeah, it's, what was I saying? Yeah, it was a little tricky, and this one's about the same. The level design can be a little, I wouldn't say deceiving, but certainly has some thought to it, I think. I kind of like playing as the punk version better. I do also kind of miss being able to collect an item to turn to that, but it works. I think you only get like one hit too, so it's gotta watch out for that a bit. But it's definitely different than its original, which is a good thing. I'm gonna branch it up a bit. Oh, that's the finish? What would it look like? Oh, I seem to be currently using its skin, I think. And the punk version's a robot. And the other version, the nicer version's a, what is that? Some kind of wooden thing. Can't really see it too well. I can zoom in. Love how the background changes. Yeah, this game in particular reminds me of the old PC game days. Yeah, they could be difficult and laid back at the same time. Not really, they're getting too crazy here. Well, game's a little bit crazy, but... Chase with the purple stuff. It has been a while since I last played the game. But yeah, certainly with the history it has, you could just forget about it completely, you know. I don't know if she actually has air supply in this. Takes a breath of air, though. Be poisoned. It does auto-lock a little bit on enemies. Not too much, but it's kind of convenient. Bounce that way. Yeah, you get a few Sonic-like homing attacks, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going for a perfect run here. Pretty lengthy level, huh? Always good to see. There's the finish. Well, I'm out of time, so I'll, yeah, quick shout out to Terabang Entertainment, IndieGames.com, Desert.com, and of course, Black Forest Games for hooking us up with this. And I'll see you guys next week.